See if I can gracefully get up here.
I'm too old for this.
Hi, welcome. My name is Rumble. I wanted to share a little bit about my backstory, my history, how Char came into my life. I have been diagnosed with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. I have a genetic test coming up here soon to give me more details about that, to further diagnose the subtype of Ehlers-Danlos syndrome. But if you're not familiar with it, EDS is a connective tissue disorder. What it does is compromises your joints. It compromises the collagen from a genetic level in your body. Where most people's collagen is rigid but springy, mine is too flexible and hypermobile. I easily dislocate, tear, and destroy my joints just from day-to-day life. My ribs are floating off my spine, my knees are very wobbly, you name it, they're compromised. Classic Ehlers-Danlos syndrome sign. If you can touch your thumb to your wrist, likely you have some sort of hypermobility. That's not supposed to be possible. We call that the Ehlers-Danlos gang sign.
Please, no gang signs.
It compromises some of my organs. I've already lost my gallbladder and my appendix to complications, and I'm already starting to struggle with stuff like my lungs not fully inflating. I'm dealing with digestive tract issues, which I won't give you the details. I'll spare you on that.
Gross.
My whole life, I've always felt just a bit off, but the last decade, since 2014, over a decade, almost 12 years now, jeez. I do use physical therapy, I use some different medications to treat it, but really there's nothing you can do. Because it's genetic, it's on a genetic level where your code for your genes for collagen is broken. They're not sure what to do about it yet. It doesn't shorten your life, but it certainly makes it a lot harder to live. At the same time, it's very invisible. It's very invisible. And I'm sure a lot of people look at me using a cane, having a service dog, using a walker or wheelchair when I'm bad, and think, boy, you're too young for that, or you must be faking.
Great big phony!
On to Char, our lovely shepherd mix that we rescued from our local shelter. Char is about 2 or 3 years old now. After she was left at the shelter, she spent that year without anybody even asking to visit with her. She was dropped off by her family at a year or under a year old, likely because they didn't know how to handle her, and she got into trouble, and so they got rid of her. When I went searching for a possible candidate for a service dog, I knew I wanted several things. I wanted a breed that was large, I wanted a dog that was focused, I wanted a demeanor that was sweet and willing to work. Those were my requirements. Everything else I didn't really care. After looking at many dogs at the shelter, over 3 hours we were there. None of the other shepherds, labs, and other breeds that we checked out were really what I was hoping for. The staff then suggested this sweet girl. They said the only reason why she's here still is because she is a floppy-eared shepherd. Nobody wants a floppy-eared shepherd. They want the pointed ears, right? She's very smart. She's very sweet. I think you'll like her. And instantly, the bond was connected. She listened to everything I asked her to do. She was laser focused on me. Char's training started from day one. We got her going on a regiment. The moment I brought her home, I did whatever I could to research what I needed to do and what changes we needed to make as a family. Been working on her training, all of which you can see in the shorts that I've uploaded on my channel, and it's just been an incredible ride. The last few weeks, we've been able to take her on vacation. I'm currently in my parents' home up in their spare bedroom making this video. You know, we've taken her places I thought we would never go. Arcades, restaurants, very loud, noisy, distracting places. She did as expected. Definitely needs some work still. Definitely can continue to improve, but incredible what she's been able to accomplish and what she's learned since coming into our lives. As you can see, she hates being on the bed. Liar! Let's reward her with a bit of some love. But I hope you enjoy our videos. I hope you enjoy what you see in our journey living with Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, coming from a hard, rough past, but together making best of our situation. Really excited to see the friends we make, the lessons we learn, the ideas and techniques and tools that can be exchanged in the community. What I'm finding is I'm relating to a lot of people very quickly and making a lot of friends. So to those friends that are here, the few hundred of you that have come along already in the early going, I'm very excited. We've only been posting for a few weeks and we're already at, I think we were at 252 subscribers this morning when I started out with basically nothing 2 weeks ago. Officially welcome to the Rumble Room, and I hope you enjoy your time here. Please feel free, share your ideas, your thoughts, your comments in the section down below. I'd appreciate subscribing to learn about Ehlers-Danlos syndrome, to learn about service dog training, or if you just think I'm a goofy, funny looking guy that has funny content, I'd appreciate that as well. And I hope you have a fantastic day. Love your beautiful face.